just me and you to do what we do. I want you all to myself. Everything I do it for you. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause I've been made to feel like I'm worth nothing at all. Then you come up, exude my love and change that. Now I've been made to feel like I got it all. All the ways you change me, I'd do all it takes to save it. 'Cause we got a rare connection we don't wanna lose. And I don't care about no one here but you. She's there every time I fight, she's there every time I fall. Every passing day and night, I love her a little bit more. Oh, yeah, I've been made to feel like I'm worth nothing at all. You come up, exude my love and change that. Yeah, you make me feel like I got it all. They can all leave the room. It made me feel or stay. I don't really care either way. If they stay, come watch instead. No, I won't care, 'cause we got a rare connection we don't wanna lose. We don't wanna lose, no, we don't wanna lose. And I don't care about no one here but you. They can all leave the room. Got a rare connection we don't wanna lose. We don't wanna lose, no, we don't wanna lose. And I don't care about no one here but you. They can all leave the room. They can all leave the room.
Cancel 9378, taxi to runway 27 left, contact tower 1 ready.
Taxiing to cargo apron remote gate 615, will hold short of 9 left 27 right, UPS 911.
Roger, Scandinavian 350. London Heathrow ground, Virgin 986, ready to taxi to runway 27 right. London Heathrow ground, Alpine 00 Alpha Charlie, ready for pushback, requesting runway 27 left.
Virgin 986, taxi to runway 27 right, contact tower 1 ready.
Taxiing to runway 27 right, Virgin 986.
Alpine 00 Alpha Charlie, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Alpine 00 Alpha Charlie. London Heathrow.
FedEx 1543, line up and wait runway 27 left.
Line up and wait runway 27 left, FedEx 1543. London Heathrow Tower, November 1465, ready for departure at runway 27 left, departing south.
November 1465, hold short of runway 27 left.
Holding short runway 27 left, November 1465.
Alpine 00 Alpha Charlie, contact London Heathrow ground on 121.7. London Heathrow Tower, American 2324 flight of 2 is 12 nautical miles to the east at 2,500 feet, inbound for touch and go, requesting runway 27 left.
Contacting London Heathrow ground on 121.7, Alpine 00 Alpha Charlie. London Heathrow Tower, November 1465.
Cathay 9378, contact London Heathrow ground on 121.7.
London Heathrow Tower, November 99 Alpha Juliet, ready for departure at runway 27 left, departing straight out.
London Heathrow ground, Air France 1381, ready for pushback, requesting runway 27 left.
Air France 1281, pushback approved, tail to the north, expect runway 27 left.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, runway 27 left, Air France 1281.
London Heathrow ground, Alpine 00 Alpha Charlie, ready to taxi. Horizon 2354, pushback approved, tail to the north, expect runway 27 left. Pushback approved, tail to the north, runway 27 left, Horizon 2354. Alpine 00 Alpha Charlie, taxi to runway 27 left, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 27 left, Alpine 00 Alpha Charlie. Ryanair 515 Quebec Yankee, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Taxi to parking, Ryanair 515 Quebec Yankee. Air France 1381, pushback approved, tail to the north, expect runway 27 left. London Heathrow ground, Alpha 7 Juliet Kilo Alpha.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, runway 27 left, Air France 1381.
London Heathrow ground, Ryanair 515 Quebec Yankee, request taxi to gate 566 at the Terminal 5C. Alpha 7 Juliet Kilo Alpha, runway 27 left, taxi via Lima 28, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 27 left via Lima 28, Alpha 7 Juliet Kilo Alpha. November 403 Romeo Alpha, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Redcat 268 flight of 2, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5, Redcat 268 flight of 2.
London Heathrow ground, Iberia 443 heavy, ready for pushback. Iberia 443 heavy, pushback approved, tail to the south, expect runway 27 right. London Heathrow ground, speedbird 307, ready to taxi to runway 27 left. Stand by, Alpha 7 Juliet Kilo Alpha. Speedbird 307, taxi to runway 27 left, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 27 left, speedbird 307. Horizon 2354, taxi to runway 27 left, contact tower when ready. London Heathrow ground, Turkish 91, ready to taxi. Taxiing to runway 27 left, Horizon 2354. Pushback approved, tail to the south, runway 27 right, Iberia 443 heavy. Stand by, Alpha 7 Juliet Kilo Alpha. Turkish 91, runway 27 right, taxi via Mike, Lima 23, Alpha 1, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 27 right via Mike, Lima 23, Alpha 1, Turkish 91. London Heathrow ground, Air Portugal 0903, ready for pushback. Air France 1381, taxi to runway 27 left, contact tower when ready. Air France 1281, taxi to runway 2.
Taxiing to runway 27 left, Air France 1381.
Taxiing to runway 27 left, Air France 1281. London Heathrow ground, Air Portugal 0903, ready for pushback. Air Portugal 0903, pushback approved, tail to the south, expect runway 27 left. London Heathrow ground, Alpha 7 Juliet Kilo Alpha, ready to taxi. Pushback approved, tail to the south, runway 27 left, Air Portugal 0903. Alpha 7 Juliet Kilo Alpha, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. London Heathrow ground, Scandinavian 350, ready for pushback. Scandinavian 350, pushback approved, tail to the north, expect runway 27 left. Pushback approved, tail to the north. Air France 1381, runway 27 left, taxi via Whiskey, Sierra 1, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 27 left via Whiskey, Sierra 1, Air France 1381.
London Heathrow ground, Iberia 443 heavy, ready to taxi to runway 27 left. Iberia 443 heavy, taxi to runway 27 right, contact tower when ready. London Heathrow ground, Virgin 948 Super, ready for pushback. Taxiing to runway 27 right, Iberia 443 heavy. Virgin 948 Super, pushback approved, tail to the south, expect runway 27 right. Pushback approved, tail to the south, runway 27 right, Virgin 948 Super. London Heathrow ground, Iberia 443 heavy, ready to taxi to runway 27 left. Iberia 443 heavy, taxi to runway 27 right, contact tower when ready. Iberia 1024 heavy, pushback approved, tail to the south. London Heathrow ground, Air Portugal 0903, request taxi to gate 364 at the Terminal 3. Pushback approved, tail to the south, Iberia 1024 heavy. Air Portugal 0903, runway 27 left, taxi via Zulu, Sierra 1, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 27 left via Zulu, Sierra 1, Air Portugal 0903. Speedbird 307, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Air Portugal 0903, disregard last message. Cafe 9378, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5, Speedbird 307, Alpine 00 Alpha Charlie, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5, Cafe 9378. Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5, Alpine 00 Alpha Charlie. London Heathrow ground, Virgin 948 Super, ready to taxi. London Heathrow ground, Air Portugal 0903, request taxi to gate 365 at the Terminal 3. Virgin 948 Super, taxi to runway 27 right, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 27 right, Virgin 948 Super. Air Portugal 0903, runway 27 left, taxi via Zulu, Sierra 1, contact tower when ready. London Heathrow ground, Scandinavian 350, ready to taxi to runway 27 left. London Heathrow ground, Air Portugal 0903, request taxi to gate 365 at the Terminal 3. Scandinavian 350, taxi to runway 27 left, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 27 left, Scandinavian 350. Air Portugal 090. Taxiing to Terminal 3 Gate 365, will hold short of 9 right 27 left, Air Portugal 0903.
Etihad 646 heavy, wind 340 at 5, number 2, runway 27 left, cleared to land.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 27 left, Alpha 7 Juliet Kilo Alpha. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 27 left, Etihad 646 heavy.
Iberia 443 heavy, contact London Heathrow ground on 121.7. Speedbird 1675, contact London Heathrow ground on 121.7.
Stand by, Speedbird 1675.
Stand by, Iberia 443 heavy. London Heathrow Tower, Air France 1381, ready for departure at runway 27 left, departing straight out. Speedbird 307, hold short of Air France 1381, hold short of runway 27 left.
Holding short runway 27.
Holding short runway 27 left, Air France 1381. Iberia 443 heavy, contact London Heathrow ground on 121.7.
Thank you, good day, Alpha 7 Juliet Kilo Alpha.
London Heathrow Tower, Iberia 443 heavy, ready for departure at runway 27 left, departing straight out. Type 3556, when able turn right and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final. Wilco, type 3556.
London Heathrow Tower, Air India 108 Super, ready for departure in sequence at runway 27 left, departing straight out.
Air India 108 Super, hold short of runway 27 left.
Holding short runway 27 left, Air India 108 Super.
Alpha 7 Juliet Kilo Alpha, contact Heathrow director on 120.4.
Holding short runway 27 left, Air India 108 Super. Contacting Heathrow director on 120.4, Alpha 7 Juliet Kilo Alpha.
Alpine 00 Alpha Charlie, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite.
Wilco, Alpine 00 Alpha Charlie.
Air France 1281, hold short of runway 27 left.
Stand by, Viper 69. London Heathrow Tower, Air India 108 Super, ready for departure in sequence at runway 27 left, departing straight out.
Etihad 646 heavy, when able turn right and contact ground, please. London Heathrow Tower, Air France 1381, ready for departure at runway 27 left, departing straight out.
London Heathrow Tower, November 146. London Heathrow Tower, Air India 108 Super, ready for departure in sequence at runway 27 left, departing straight out.
Holding short runway 27 left, Air France 1281.
Wilco, Etihad 646 heavy. London Heathrow radio is using runway 27 left, left traffic. London Heathrow radio, Speedbird 307 is taking off runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern. Speedbird 517, taxi to runway 27 left.
Taxiing to runway 27 left, Speedbird 517.
Speedbird 517, give way to
Air France 1381, request permission to cross runway 27 left.
London Heathrow Tower, Air Canada 272 is 3 nautical miles to the east at 800 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 27 left. Air Canada 272, wind 230 at 7, number 1, runway 27 left, cleared to land. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 27 left, Air Canada 272. London Heathrow Tower, American 88, Air France 1381, cross runway 27 right. American 881, wind 230 at 7, runway 27 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 27 left, American 881.
London Heathrow Tower, Air France 1381, ready for departure at runway 27 left, departing straight out.
Air Canada 272, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite. Wilco, Air Canada 272. Air France 1381, line up and wait runway 27 left.
London Heathrow Tower, Virgin 9.
Line up and wait runway 27 left, Air France 1381.
Virgin 948 Super, wind 230 at 7, runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff, make light traffic.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 27 right, Virgin 9.
Air France 1381, wind 230 at 7, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff, fly runway heading interior or above 3,000 feet. Air France,
Cleared for takeoff, runway 27 left, Air France 1381.
London Heathrow Tower, Horizon 2354, ready for departure at runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern. Horizon 2354, hold short of runway 27 left.
London Heathrow Tower, ideally a 443 heavy, ready for departure at runway 27 left, departing straight out.
Holding short runway 27 left, Horizon 2354. Iberia 443 heavy, hold short of runway 27 left. Attention all aircraft, airport is busy, expect delays. Alpine 00 Alpha Charlie, go around, make right traffic runway 27 right. Attention all aircraft, airport is busy, expect delays. Horizon 2354, wind 230 at 7, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff, fly runway heading interior or above 3,000 feet.
London Heathrow Tower, Air France 1281, ready for departure in sequence at runway 27 left, departing north.
Air France 1281, hold short of runway 27 left. Cleared for takeoff, runway 27 left, Horizon 2354.
Holding short runway 27 left, Air France 1281. London Heathrow Tower, Romeo Alpha 00001, ready for departure in sequence at runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern.
Air France 1281, line up and wait runway 27 left. Romeo Alpha 00001, hold short of runway 27 left.
Line up and wait runway 27 left, Air France 1281. Holding short runway 27 left, Romeo Alpha 00001.
Attention all aircraft, no pattern work affected at this time. Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5, Qatari 726 heavy. Air France 1281, wind 230 at 7, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff, fly runway heading interior or above 3,000 feet.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 27 left, Air France 1281.
London Heathrow Tower, Qatari 726 heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 27 right.
London Heathrow Tower, Qatari 100, ready for departure at runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern.
Speedbird 517, line up and wait runway 27 left.
Line up and wait runway 27 left, Speedbird 517.
London Heathrow Tower, Virgin 986 is 20 nautical miles to the east at 3,700 feet, inbound for London, requesting runway 27 right. Qatari 100, hold short of runway 27 left.
Holding short runway 27 left, Qatari 100.
Stand by, Redcat 268 flight of 2. Stand by, Redcat 268 flight of 2. Stand by, Redcat 268 flight of 2. Stand by, Redcat 268 flight of 2.
Stand by, Romeo Alpha 00001.
London Heathrow Radio, Golf Hotel Oscar Sierra Flight of 9, taxiing to runway 9 right. London Heathrow Radio, Air India 7478, taxiing to runway 9 right. London Heathrow Radio, DHL 278 flight of 6, taxiing to runway 27 left.
feel so frustrated, and I make it so damn complicated for myself. My world seems like it's deflating. Oh, but I have to smile throughout it for everyone else. Sometimes I wanna fly high to the clouds. of the time I'm jaded. 'Cause I keep quiet instead of honest. Someone help. Sometimes I wanna fly high up to the clouds. I just wanna cry, die, and never come down, down. I'm the silence in the noise. I'm the snowflake in the storm. And I'm so fragile, already torn. 'Cause my head is the worst of them all, but I'm unbreakable. I'm unbreakable, yeah, I'm unbreakable, yeah, unbreakable. I'm the silence in the noise. I'm the snowflake in the storm. And I'm so fragile, already torn. 'Cause my head is the worst of them all, but I'm unbreakable. Yeah, I'm unbreakable. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm unbreakable.
the streets that we used to know, hearing all the voices of past hellos. Looked in my veins every day. You were the pulse that still radiates. All of those days that we embraced now are erased. Forget how we love you more. It's unreal. I can't breathe you apart.
1381 is 14 nautical miles north of Etrapagny at 18,500 feet. Requesting GPS approach runway 9 right at Paris Charles.
Speedbird 026, Air France 1381, continuous filed, expect the Isles approach runway 9 right at Paris Charles.
Roger, Air France 1381. Air France 1381, requesting descent via Beaver 9 Papa arrival.
Speedbird 0261 heavy, expect vectors for the Isles approach runway 9 left at Paris Charles. Speedbird 0261 heavy, maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final. Air France 1381, continuous filed, expect the Isles approach runway 8 right of Paris. Air France 1381, proceed as requested. Air France 1381. Air France 1381. Air France 1381, proceed as requested.
Descending via Beaver 9 Papa arrival, Air France 1381.
Speedbird 0261 heavy, descend and maintain 3000. Descend and maintain 3000, Speedbird 0261 heavy. Speedbird 0261 heavy, continuous filed, expect the Isles approach runway 27 left at Paris Charles. Speedbird 0261 heavy, continuous filed, expect the Isles approach runway 27 left at Paris Charles. Speedbird 0261 heavy, maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final. Maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final, Speedbird 0261 heavy.
The Gaulle approach, Qatari 100, reveals 19,200. Qatari 100 is 13 nautical miles southeast of the epicenter at 19,000 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 9 left at Paris Charles.
Air France 1381 is 9 nautical miles northwest of Pontoise Cornwalls at 10,100 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 9 right at Paris Charles.
Qatari 100, expect vectors for the Isles approach runway 8 left at Paris Charles. Qatari 100, continuous filed, expect the Isles approach runway 8 right at Paris Charles. Air France 1381, continuous filed, expect the Air France 1381, say intentions.
Air France 1381 is 5 nautical miles northwest of Pontoise Cornwalls at 8,500 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 9 right at Paris Charles.
Air France 1381, clear GPS approach runway 8 left. Gaulle approach.
Clear GPS runway 8 left, Air France 1381.
Air France 1381, continue as filed, expect the GPS approach runway 8 left at Paris Charles.
Roger, Air France 1381.
Speedbird 0261 heavy, radar contact. Speedbird 0261 heavy, wind 03085, number 1, runway 26 left, cleared to land. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 26 left, speedbird 0261 heavy. Rhino 1302, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved Rhino 1302, good day.
Air France 1381, say intentions. Speedbird 517, you're in inactive airspace, please contact Paris Charles Tower on 120.9er.
Paris Charles Tower, Speedbird 517, in Paris Charles Tower, Air France 1381 is 18 nautical miles to the west at 4,000 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 8 left. Paris Charles Tower, Speedbird 517, inbound on the ILS runway 8 left.
Speedbird 0261 heavy, traffic alert, check surroundings immediately. Speedbird 517, number 2, traffic to follow is on final.
Number 2, behind the traffic.
Air France 1381, wind 03085, number 1, runway 8 left, cleared to land.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 8 left, Air France 1381.
Air France 1281, wind 03085, number 1, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 9 right, Air France 1281.
Paris Charles Tower, speedbird 0261 heavy is 4 nautical miles to the east at 2,100 feet, inbound for landing. Speedbird 0261 heavy, go around, make left traffic runway 26 left. Speedbird 517, go around, make right traffic runway 8 left.
Speedbird 517 is on final runway 8 left.
Speedbird 517, go around, make right traffic runway 8 left.
Speedbird 517 is on final runway 8 left.
Speedbird 517, go around, make right traffic runway 8 left.
Stand by, Speedbird 517. Paris Charles Tower, Charlie India Papa Oscar Papa, ready for departure at runway 9 right, remaining in the pattern.
Charlie India Papa Oscar Papa, hold short of runway 9 right.
Holding short runway 9 right, Charlie India Papa Oscar Papa.
Air France 1381, maintain slowest practical speed.
Maintain slowest practical speed, Air France 1381.
Air France 1281, roger.
$2,500.
Speedbird 517, go around, make right traffic runway 8 left.
Stand by, Qatari 100.
Stand by, Speedbird 517.
Qatari 100, wind 030 at 5, number 1, runway 8 right, cleared for the option.
Number 1, cleared for the option, runway 8 right, Qatari 100.
Going around, make left traffic runway 26 left, speedbird 0261 heavy.
Speedbird 517 is on final runway 8 left.
Paris Charles Tower, speedbird 0261 heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 27 right. Speedbird 517, go around, make right traffic runway 8 left. Speedbird 0261 heavy, wind 030 at 5, number 1, runway 26 right, cleared for the option.
1,000.
Speedbird 0261 heavy, disregard last message. Paris Charles Tower, speedbird 0261 heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 27 left. India 7478 is on final runway 8 left, full stop.
500.
Charlie India Papa Oscar Papa, line up and wait runway 9 right.
400. 300.
Line up and wait runway 9 right. Charlie India Papa Oscar Papa.
Air India 7478, roger.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Charlie India Papa Oscar Papa, wind 030 at 5, runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 9 right. Charlie India Papa Oscar Papa.
Paris Charles Tower, speed of 0261 heavy, 12 nautical miles to the east of 6,000 feet, inbound for London. Speed of 0261 heavy, wind 030 at 5, number 1, runway 26 right, cleared for the option.
Qatari 100 is on final runway 8 right, full stop.
Qatari 100, wind 030 at 5, number 1, runway 8 right, cleared to land. Paris Charles Tower, speed of 0261 heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 27 left.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 8 right, Qatari 100.
Speed of 0261 heavy, wind 030 at 5, number 1, runway 27 left, cleared for the option. Number 1, cleared for the option, runway 27 left, speed of 0261 heavy. Charlie India Papa Oscar Papa, frequency change approved, good day.
Paris Charles Ground, Air France 1381. Request taxi to Gate E12 at the Terminal 2E.
Paris Charles Ground, Air France 1281, request taxi to Gate E14 at the Terminal 2E.
Air France 1281, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to...
Air France 1381, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, Air France 1381.
Paris Charles Ground, November 917 Charlie Quebec, ready to taxi to runway 8 left. November 917 Charlie Quebec, give way to aircraft on your left. November 917 Charlie Quebec, taxi to runway 8 left, contact tower when ready. Taxi to runway 8 left, November 917 Charlie Quebec. Edelweiss 755 heavy, request frequency change. Edelweiss 755 heavy, contact Paris Charles Tower on 120.9. Contacting Paris Charles Tower on 120.9, Edelweiss 755 heavy. Paris Charles ground, November 890 Victor India, ready for pushback.
Paris Charles ground, Tango Charlie Juliet Delta Mike, ready to taxi.
November 890 Victor India, pushback approved, tail to the south. Pushback approved, tail to the south, November 890 Victor India. November 890 Victor India, pushback approved, tail to the north. Tango Charlie Juliet Delta Mike, taxi to runway 8 left, contact tower when ready. Pushback approved, tail to the north, November 890 Victor India.
Etihad 399 Uniform Quebec Heavy, request frequency change. Paris Charles ground, Qatari 100, request taxi to 01 at the Air France maintenance hangar.
Qatari 100, hold short of runway 8 left.
Hold short of runway 8 left, Qatari 100.
Etihad 399 Uniform Quebec Heavy, contact Paris Charles Tower on 120.9er.
Contacting Paris Charles Tower on 120.9er, Etihad 399 Uniform Quebec Heavy.
Paris Charles ground, November 890 Victor India, ready to taxi. November 890 Victor India, taxi to runway 8 left, contact tower when ready. Taxi to runway 8 left, November 890 Victor India. Paris Charles ground, November 38825, ready for pushback. Paris Charles ground, speedbird 0261 heavy, request taxi to parking.
Stand by, Qatari 100.
Qatari 100, cross runway 8 left, please expedite. Paris Charles ground, November 38825, ready for pushback.
Crossing runway 8 left, Qatari 100.
November 38825, pushback approved, tail to the east. Pushback approved, tail to the east, November 38825. Speedbird 0261 heavy, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Paris Charles ground, Taurine 5555, ready for pushback. Taurine 5555, pushback approved, tail to the east. Paris Charles ground, November 38825, ready to taxi. Pushback approved, tail to the east, Taurine 5555.
Paris Charles ground, United 059, request taxi to Gate E12 at the Terminal 2E.
November 38825, taxi to runway 8 left, contact tower when ready. Taxi to runway 8 left, November 38825. United 059, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, United 059.
Wait for you tonight. You're making me reach the sky. I want to be with you. I want to dance with you in a forgotten world. With your touch, with your love, and I want no more. I'll lose my control. I don't know myself. I lose my control. I don't know myself. I don't know myself. I don't know. I don't know
It's what we have now. Take my hand and drive tonight. We'll find a way to bring back sunlight. We will find a way. Don't tell me I'll find a way. Don't break me, I'm here to stay. All these dreams we're passing by, we'll find a way to bring back sunlight. Don't tempt me, I'll find a way. We will find a way.
stay. All these dreams go passing by. We'll find a way to bring back sunlight. Don't tempt me, I'll find a way. We will find a way.
Kumo City disconnects me from this world. Please, find me. I've always wondered, did I make the wrong choice? I've been sad for so long. Take me back to Kumo City. Disconnect me from this world. Please, find me.